Understanding Politics, Meaning, History Types, and Modern Perspectives, by Coach Wisdom Akiba. 1. Meaning of politics. Politics refers to the activities, actions, and policies used to gain and hold power in a government or to influence the government. It is the process by which groups make collective decisions, usually about resource distribution, governance rights, and responsibilities. In simple terms, politics is about who gets what, when, and how. 2. Examples of politics. A country holding democratic elections, political parties competing for power, student union elections in universities, trade union negotiations with employers, international diplomacy between nations. 3. Types of politics. Democratic politics ruled by the people, for example, USA, India. Authoritarian politics, centralized power, limited freedoms, for example, North Korea. Monarchical politics, power inherited through royal families, for example, Saudi Arabia. Oligarchic politics, ruled by a small elite. Theocratic politics, rule based on religious law, for example, Iran. 4. Origin of politics. Politics traces back to ancient civilizations, notably ancient Greece, where thinkers like Aristotle and Plato explored political theory. Aristotle called humans political animals because we naturally form communities and governance systems. 5. Fathers of politics. Aristotle, often called the father of political science for his systematic study of governance and classification of governments. Niccolò Machiavelli, known as the father of modern political science for his pragmatic, sometimes ruthless views on power, for example, The Prince. 6. Overview of politics in the 21st century. Modern politics is shaped by globalization, the digital revolution, rising populism, climate change concerns, and increasing demands for human rights and social justice. Social media plays a massive role in shaping public opinion and political campaigns, while international bodies like the UN attempt to tackle global challenges. 7. Evolution of politics. Ancient era, city-states, monarchies, empires, medieval era, feudal systems, the rise of religious political power. Modern era, nation-states, constitutional governments, democracy. 21st century, global governance, digital politics, citizen activism. 8. Setbacks, limitations of politics. Corruption and misuse of power. Polarization and division among populations. Manipulation through propaganda and fake news. Violence, coups and political instability. Slow bureaucratic processes blocking reforms. 9. Merits of politics. Provides order and governance in society. Allows peaceful resolution of conflicts. Enables representation of diverse groups. Shapes laws and policies for social welfare. Drives national development and international cooperation. 10. Demerits of politics. Can foster inequality and marginalization. Power struggles can harm national stability. Often prioritizes party interests over public good. Risk of manipulation and dishonesty. Can create political apathy among citizens when trust is lost. Here's a compact list of 5 notable politicians, their ideologies, and great exploits they are known for. 1. Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Ideology: anti-apartheid, democratic socialism, reconciliation. Great exploits: led the struggle to dismantle apartheid despite 27 years in prison. Became South Africa's first black president 1994. Promoting racial reconciliation. Oversaw the creation of a new multiracial constitution and the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. 2. Franklin D. Roosevelt, USA. Ideology: New Deal liberalism, social democracy, progressive reform. Great exploits: guided the U.S. out of the Great Depression with the New Deal programs. Led the Allies to victory in World War II. Established Social Security and labor protections, reshaping U.S. government's role in the economy. 3. Winston Churchill, UK. Ideology: conservatism, anti-totalitarianism, imperial patriotism. Great exploits: rallied Britain during World War II with his speeches and leadership, built wartime alliances, notably with the US and USSR to defeat Nazi Germany, warned early about the rise of Soviet influence. Iron Curtain speech. 4. Mahatma Gandhi, India. Ideology, nonviolent resistance. Satyagraha, anti-colonial nationalism, spiritual humanism. Great exploits, led the non-violent struggle for India's independence from British rule, organized mass civil disobedience movements like the Salt March, inspired global movements for civil rights and freedom. 5. Angela Merkel, Germany. Ideology, Christian democracy, pragmatic centrism, European integration. Great exploits, steered Germany through the Eurozone crisis and refugee crisis, became a leading voice for liberal democracy in Europe during rising populism, maintained Germany's position as Europe's economic engine across 16 years in office. Conclusion. Politics is an essential part of human society, shaping how we live, how resources are distributed, and how power is exercised. While it has its flaws and challenges, a well-functioning political system is crucial for peace, development, and justice. As we move further into the 21st century, the political landscape will continue to evolve under the influence of technology, environmental pressures, and shifting global dynamics.